Happy Friday, everybody. Okay, so I just washed, shampooed and conditioned my hair, blow dried it with my BFF hair dryer, and then this is from the One Upper. I'm telling you, get it on sale while you can because you get the third wheel spray with it too, which I use every time. You get the One Upper, which is amazing. I love the One Upper. And look at how straight you can get your hair. It's so good. You can have it where it's not so straight, or you can get it super straight. It's up to you. Okay, so, and then you get a hairbrush with it too. So I'm gonna put my hair back and we're gonna get the hair done, or the makeup done here. So, hi Patty, how's it going? I'm gonna use a little bit of spray foundation. I'm using the shade Taffeta. Just putting on 2 spritz, okay? I'm watching Modern Family, and it's a Halloween episode. Oh, I love it. Okay, so now I like to use my kabuki brush to blend in my spray foundation. I like using the kabuki brush pretty much with every foundation that I have. It's just my favorite. Okay, and let's get this nicely blended in. There we go. Okay, done. Look at how fast your foundation can be. It's insane, like insane. Okay, hey, I'm so glad you're watching, Patty. It makes me so happy. I love when people watch. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer. This is not available anymore, but until we get a bronzer, just go ahead and get a really light bronzer. And then I put it everywhere that the sun would hit. And then I also go and do it underneath my neck there. It's a me thing. Don't worry about it. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, but if you want to, it's up to you. Next thing, I'm going to use a pressed foundation in the shade Twill. That is going to give me a nice contour. Okay, so with your contour, I like to really start off light and then I blend it in, okay? So I'm going underneath my cheekbone. Okay, and then I'm gonna go along my forehead. Okay, don't worry that's not blended because we're gonna blend it in. Then I'd like to go underneath my lip. Makes for a poutier lip. And then I'm gonna go underneath my jawline and then bring it down. Okay, now if you want to, you could contour your nose, but I don't really contour mine. Then what I do is I take a really big kabuki brush and I blend this in. And what's really great about using the pressed powder is that it is a foundation, so therefore it is made to really blend in well, as you can see. Look at that. And then what it does is it just makes your cheekbones look more defined and awesome. So when you're doing your contour, stop 2 fingers away from your mouth, okay? Next up, we're going to go ahead and do some blush. I'm going to use the shade Sisterly. It's one of my favorite blush colors that we have. It's got a nice sheen to it. It's not too shiny, okay? And we're just starting off light and then build it as you want to, okay? And I like to pat it on. All right, there we go. Okay, next up is highlight. So I'm going to use the cream to powder highlight, and I use it with my ring finger, and this is in the shade Luscious, which is like a rose gold. So I'm going to put it on top of my cheekbone and going towards like my hair, okay? And then I go up my temple a bit, okay? So by using your ring finger, you're not getting it on there too heavy. And it warms it up by using your finger instead of you just swiping this on, okay? So it just gives more of a natural warmth to it. And then I'm gonna go with powder luminizer in the shade Iridescent, which is like this beautiful white. And watch. Look at that, isn't that gorgeous? I love this. And then because I'm wearing a off the shoulder bodysuit, I can't really see very well there. It's just the lighting. But I'm just gonna go ahead and put it there too. If you want to, you can, you don't have to. Next up, we're gonna do our brows. So I finally got my eyebrows threaded, yay. So now I'm gonna go in with my brow pencil and we're just gonna use feather light touches and just like this. There you go. And I just like to fill in my front a little bit because that's where my hair is the most sparse. Okay. Then I like to take a spoolie and brush through. Okay. Perfect. Okay, now on the other side.
I don't know. What's the tag say? 50 cents? There's a chip in it. Well, that's why it's lying on a blanket on my lawn next to small corn on the cob handle.
So true. Some people at yard sales, like you think you price your stuff well, and then they're always still trying to go lower, go lower. All right. So, like I said, you just fill it in a little bit. Super light brush strokes. And then, so this pencil will last you a long time. Then you just go through with the spoolie. If I'm going away, I'll use the spoolie on there, but I really love this angled spoolie brush. I just find it works better for my face shape, maybe. Maybe everybody would feel that way. I don't know. But I can't answer for everybody, right? Okay, next up, we're going to go ahead with my favorite black eyeliner, okay? And you start in the corner of your eye, okay? And then go along your top waterline. But we're also going to go and do our bottom. Just because it's Friday Night Glam. Why not? Why not? There we go. Okay, let's go this way. And there we go. Okay, so I am going for a darker eye look. That's why I did both water lines. Now we're gonna go ahead and do some eyeshadow. I'm gonna go with some neutral browns. Okay, so I take my blending brush. I love this brush. And I'm gonna take the shade Pessimistic, which is like this matte off-white. Okay, and I'm gonna do my entire eyelid in it. Just because I like it all to be the same shade when I start. Okay, and we're totally gonna do our inner corner today too, because it's gonna be fun. Hopefully I don't forget to do it though, because, well, it is me after all, okay? So we've got this. Now we're gonna take our fluffy crease brush and we're gonna go in with the shade Nimble, which is this one, okay? And swirl and I tap, and I swirl and I tap. Okay, now I'm gonna go along my crease line and kind of doing our lid a little bit. Going along our crease, swirl in the outer corner, but taking our time, not rushing anything, okay? Go ahead and do the other side, okay? And then just back and forth. And just kind of going back and forth, swirling, taking our time, okay? I like to build my colors. I just find you get a more natural look that way too. And it actually is less work because you're not having to do as much blending. Okay. Oh, look how good that looks with the black eyeliner there. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Okay. Swirling. And bringing it down. Swirl and back and forth, and then bring it down until you get to the shade that you're looking for. I hope you guys are having a great Friday. I had a great Friday. Where I live, the weather was fantastic. And I went out, I worked, I sat outside, went for a walk with a friend and the dogs. It was so good. I loved it. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. Now I'm gonna take my liner shader brush and I'm gonna go ahead and take my darker color, which actually I might take from palette 6, because I do want like a darker, yeah, I wanna take Audacious, which is a super dark brown here. Okay, and I'm just gonna use it as like an eyeliner. So start in the middle, and then I bring it out, okay? Stay super close to your lash line. You could do this with palette 6. If you want to do this with palette 6, let's just say you own palette 6, use Calm all the way on your eyes, okay? Use Enthralled on your crease, and then line with Audacious. So if palette 6 is still available, I would pick it up because you could do so many different looks with it. And look at this, the difference. Again, makes your eyelashes look more pronounced, makes my eyes look even darker, which is what I want. Okay, and start in the middle and working our way. Okay, and when you're at the front of your eye, we're trying to stay really close to the eyelash line. Okay, it's okay if it's a bit, I don't know, like a bit bigger when it comes to the outer corner, but when it comes to the inner corner, I really like it to be a nice, soft, thin line. Okay, and then we're gonna bring a little bit of it down. All right. There we go. Oh, look at how great that looks. I love it. Okay, what color are we gonna do in our inner corner? Well, again, you can use palette 6 and use Lofty. See? So we're gonna do that. And I love doing my inner corner with this kind of a brush. Okay? And we're gonna add a little bit more. Start off less is more because it is hard to get off, right? Okay, so just checking it out here. Oh, look at how pretty that is. And it just lightens it up just that little bit. Do you see the difference? Yeah, it's gorgeous. I love it. So again, if you have any questions, go ahead, ask me, message me. Don't miss out on getting this stuff. It's so good, okay? I love this makeup. There we go. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, this makeup look is the bomb. Okay, thebomb.com. All right, let's go ahead and just do... Do I want my hair up still? Yeah, I probably might have to straighten that out again. We're just going to do Twisted because this stuff is so good. Okay, now I really like to go and comb my eyelashes before I put on mascara. Now, sometimes I forget, but I'm telling you, there's a difference. Just like comb your hair, comb your lashes before you go and put this on. Because really, the eyelash applicator is not supposed to be your comb. Now, do you see I just touched my eyebrow or my eyes there? Don't worry about that. I have a way to take care of it. When it's completely dried, you can go over it with a spoolie or an eyeshadow brush. Just wait for it to dry and then it'll be fine. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the top parts of my lashes. There we go. And now we'll do the regular part. Okay. And I really tend to kind of like blink on it. And I like lots of coats because it's so nice and light. You can easily wear 2 coats of this and not have your eyes feel heavy. Has anybody else found that when they're wearing other mascaras? That your eyes feel heavy when you go and put on like 2 coats of it? I don't know. I found that. It like made me tired. I was like, oh, my eyes are so heavy. And I don't ever experience that with a Unique's mascara. It's so good. Honestly, their mascara is why I started selling Unique. And then I fell in love with everything else. But I'm still, like, I love my eyes. I love my eyelashes. But it was seriously the mascara that I was like, ooh. There we go. I love Phil. He's so funny. Okay. Oh, look at how nice and dark my eyes look. So good. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay.
You know, Alex, you and Michael remind me so much of me and my first girlfriend.
There you go.
Girlfriend? Yeah, cutest girl in Sunday school too. So
all right.
I asked her to go to the church with our lipstick.
Done. Done and done. You know what? We're gonna go with a nice. I'm gonna go with my bronzy lip because you guys know how much I love it. I'm gonna take out my hair first though. If you get a kink in your hair from it, just go over it again with your 1-upper. Should be fine. Oh, look, at my eyelashes are so long that I end to see. You wait for it to dry. But I'll show you guys. Well, you guys have seen it lots of times. But I'm going to let it dry, and then I'm going to clean it off. Okay, so we're going in. This is not Lunar. My Lunar lip gloss, which I love Luxe too. Ooh, maybe I do want Luxe. You know what? I switched my mind. Here we go. Luxe lip gloss. Oh, yeah. Done. Love it. Love this look. I am 100% here for it. I will be cleaning up my messes that I made, because that's what happens when you have really long eyelashes and you go and you look a certain way while they're still wet. Anyways, if you have any questions at all, go ahead and message me. I would love to help you go ahead and get some of the Black Friday deals, regular makeup deals. I'm here to help you. Let me know how I can help you. And please share my videos. It really helps me a lot. I really appreciate it. Okay, we'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Happy Friday.